Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for calling the offices of Chosen by Shantae LeChey. How may I help you? Yes, yes. So, is this Shantae LeChey? Yes, this is she. How are you? Oh, I'm doing absolutely beautiful. I got your number from a friend of mine, and I was told that you were a psychologist and a great one, and I was just, wanting to talk to you, so, uh, beautiful. Go ahead. What would you like to ask me? Well, well, I'm a musician. Do you know anything about music? Well, of course I do. I speak to lots of musicians on a daily basis, and I would love to speak to you. So, tell me more. Yeah, so I just been working on this a very long time, a very long time. Well, good work takes time, good work takes time. No, no, but I feel like I'm like forcing it in a sense. I feel like I'm forcing it, and, like, I don't want to force it, like, I, well, what do you mean you feel like you're forcing it? What do you mean? I mean, I just feel like I've been putting in the work, and, I've been doing an amazing job, and, I'm just continuing to do the job, but I feel as though, like I'm forcing it. Like I know that I'm doing amazing, and I just feel like I'm like forcing it, and I don't want to force it, I don't want to feel like I'm chasing love or something, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to chase after love, I don't want to do that. Like I you know, especially if I'm like giving it and I'm not getting it in return. I don't want to feel like I'm like, like chasing it. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind just giving love, like as far as, being a community leader, or, just doing a nice something for somebody, or, something like that, but as far as my talents go, like I don't want to feel like I'm like chasing love. Well, why do you feel like you're chasing love? I mean, you're working on your goals and dreams. I mean, do you want to be a musician? Is that something that you want to do? Yeah, I mean, it's it's like, yes, it's something that I was, kind of like born into, but it's like, it's different when I go public with it. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'm like, you know, forcing people to like me or something, and I don't want that. I don't like that feeling. Well, music it's different, like there's different genres, and, depending on which genre you do, some people may listen to pop music, but they might not like country music. Some people might listen to R&B, but might not like pop music. Some people might listen to all of them. Some people might listen to, rap music, but not like, the rest of them, It depends, you know what I mean? So when you put your talents out, whoever, likes them or can relate to them, or, finds them loving or funny, or, whatever it is, they will like it, and whoever don't, they'll go to somebody else that they like. Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's more so of me just like feeling as though I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to chase. I don't want to feel like I'm chasing anybody. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't. I really don't. I don't want to feel like I'm chasing anyone, and like if I was in a actual like relationship with someone, you know what I mean? Like as far as like me and my partner together, me and my husband, or and I really love my partner, and I you know made a boo boo, and um cheated on him or something, and he left me, you know then I might go and you know, maybe chase just a little bit. Because, um, that's my lover. That's what lovers are supposed to do, Um, but I wouldn't force him, but, this is different. This is a career. You get what I'm saying? This is different. It's just like a job, If you work at a job for so long and you feel like you're not appreciated, what are you going to do? You're going to quit, right? And find a new one? Yeah, that sounds about right. It definitely does. It sounds about right. But when you're working on your talents, it's a bit different, But you go based on your feelings about it. You know what I mean? You go based on your feelings about it because you don't know exactly what good is in store for you in the future. You know what I mean? Because you just really need to continue to be amazingly awesome. I mean, what is it? Why do you feel like you're forcing it? I really don't get that part, I really do. And I think I just want to, kind of like just call it quits, you know what I mean? Because like or just maybe even get back to it at a later time or something. I don't know, I've already got my name out there and everything, and I kind of started over my branding and everything because it was a little bit all over the place at first, just experimenting, but I'm focused more so on just being amazingly awesome, and kind of trying to stick to one genre in a sense. But, I really like music, but I think it's just, I'm too, like, in love with doing it, it's something that, like, when you love something, like, you don't want to stop doing it, you know what I mean? And that's cool and all, but I don't want it to, like, get in the way of me loving me, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? That's my biggest fear, so I I really have to definitely second guess it, you know what I mean? And just, I don't know, I guess I'll just do my normal thing with it, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm not for certain, I'm still working on it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. You have options. You're such a beautiful lady. I've seen you before. Are you the lady that came to the window yesterday, knocking at the window to get my business hours? You sound just like her. Yes. Yeah, that's me. That's me. You remember? Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely remember you. I was like, oh my God, this voice sounds so familiar. Um, Yeah, well, I'm definitely grateful that you remember me, and I'm looking forward to just being super awesome. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to you being super awesome as well, but, you know, what I think you should do is just think about it. Think about it. Miss LeChey, I was a musician myself. Oh, no, are you serious? Yes. I still am a musician, but I like, I like art in general. You know, um, I kind of am like you in a sense, but honestly, I'm just going with the flow. You know what I mean? Like, I have that same love that you have for the music, um, and I just don't, I love it so much that I don't want to unlove myself. You understand what I'm saying? So, I put out a few projects, and I still may put out a few projects, but I'm just going with the flow on it myself. There are so many amazing musicians in the world, you know what I mean? And so, um, there's always room for more and more. And, just when it's your time to shine, it's your time to shine. So I'll just say, just be amazingly awesome. And if it's meant for you to just use it as you are, use it as you are. If it's meant for you to grow with it, it's meant for you to grow with it. But what I will say is continue to just be the best that you can be at everything and anything that you're doing. You're an amazing person, and I know you'll do great. Oh my gosh, that sounds so beautiful coming from you. Oh my gosh, that feels so amazing. Yeah, but I definitely think I'm going to give it a break. I may put out a mixtape or something, just to be sure that I am, you know, branding myself, because, I want to be sure that I am, continuing to, you know, brand myself. I mean, come on, I can't not brand myself. No matter what route I take, I have to brand myself. So, if music is one of those parts of my brandings, then, hey, we'll keep it a piece of my branding. But I definitely just want to be great, But I'm so glad that you can relate to me. That feels so amazing. That feels great, and I'm so thankful to call you. Yeah, anytime, anytime. I'm grateful you called yourself. So thank you so much, and I hope you go far. You sound like an amazing person. Matter of fact, you are an amazing person, and I know you'll do great. So, you know, you're telling me you can sing, but I kind of, you know what? I kind of seen you dancing in your office the other day. You didn't say you can dance as well, Shantae LeChey. Oh, yeah, I do a little something, It's not something that I like to do on the regular, but yeah, I do a little dancing. I'm just a laid back old mama chill lady, you know what I mean? But I like to have fun. Oh my gosh, it sounds so beautiful. You might need to teach me some of those moves. Oh girl, I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. But you stay beautiful, sunshine. Oh, thank you so much, Shantae LeChey. Have a great one. Oh, what was your name again? Oh, it was Jessie. Oh, thank you for calling, Jessie. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.